Well, of course, club state qualification for top 16 as the this season minimum goal, which means that team reached it. But at the same time, it was so difficult to get it in that so strong group. We were in first phase, and this club as well had so many problems in EuroLeague history. Just qualified 2 times for top 16. That once you get there, you must you know take part of the situation. Feel desire to compete. Feel that you are there to compete and to try hard, also in a very tough group again, to make even, why not, one step more. Now, of course, Panathinaikos is the best team of EuroLeague, we can say, talking about the whole EuroLeague history. This year, there are 3-4 teams on a very top level, but they are still one of those 4. Great roster with many very experienced players, a great coach who throughout many years established a very solid and effective system. I mean, I think it's even unuseful to talk too much about their strength. I mean, everybody knows them and everybody respects them for what they did and for what they are still doing, and what they will. Everybody believes that they will be able to do. So they are, of course, a very strong team, and whoever play them got to play at this top level to compete against them. Well, first of all, they are a very physical team, very physical, big in any position, extremely experienced in any position, very long bench. They play very well pick and roll. They know how to look each other, how to find each other, better said, how to feed big man rolling, how to feed shooters outside, how to attack closeouts. They are basically a low post and pick and roll team, or pick and roll and low post team in this order. And this year they are using a lot also more tactical defenses, which are pretty much effective as well. But I think overall you got to match them physically. I mean, they are very strong on rebound, one of the top EuroLeague team in rebounds. The first step always in this kind of competition is be at the height of the situation from a physical point of view. Then, of course, the mental issue comes immediately after, because if you don't feel competitive, if you over-respect them, they will kill you. So we got to have, clear what to do, and at the same time do it, making mistakes or not, or being very effective with full intensity, because if you reduce your intensity, they will eat you. Well, we share, of course, some opinion, but basically our opinion were exactly the same of theirs. I mean, they knew how they have been in trouble sometimes against which kind of things. But at the same time, I've been playing personally many times against Panathinaikos in this year, so I think I know them very well. But at the same time, we wanted to share opinion with our player, with Drew and Adonis, and they gave us some small detail which can be useful, especially for their teammates on the court. From the tactical point of view, we were sharing same opinion on what to do and what not to do. So basically was to reinforce our main ideas. Well, actually, in a couple of weeks, we lost out to our main player, right? Gallinari and Hairston. And we believe that Malik will probably skip all the first phase of the first 3 games of this top 16. So, of course, is a tough miss because of his let's say, his individual skills and how the team is built. Probably we had to consider and think over the possibility to strengthen our perimeter. But of course, for the first phase of EuroLeague, it's not going to be possible, and for sure for tomorrow not. He's our most creative player, attacking the basket, playing outside and inside, good defensive player, good rebounder. Was improving a lot in outside shooting as well. We can say that it was our best player, and when you miss your best player, you always find difficulties to match up the situation, especially if we are a brand new team like we are. We still don't have too many firm points in our game. So we will miss him, but at the same time, we have been missing him the last 3 weeks. Of course, we struggled in the Italian league, but somehow you adjust. We know that we have to try to reduce opponent scoring consistently if we want to have a chance to win, because without Malik, of course, our scoring potential is, of course, lower. Well, I'm not right now focusing on how we will enter into the game. It's going to be important that we enter without scare, respecting, of course, our opponent, which is out of question, but at the same time attacking them. I mean, we cannot go into the game think that their strength too much. We have to use our weapons and try, of course, to hold into the game, to stay into the game until the end, because we believe that if we make the game shorter, we will be able to overcome those difficult moments we had in few of our last games without too many damages. Instead of making a too big run, shorten it up to 6-0, eventually 8-0 the most, then we can compete. But our idea against reigning champions is to compete and to prove that we deserve to stay in the top 16. We came from a very difficult group and we made it. Now we deserve to stay, and also we deserve to have a chance to compete to get the playoffs.